So this is my review of the Space Travel headphones. I really like this set of headphones. The price is very fair. I believe I bought this for about $25, and right now they're priced at around $21 and some cents. Obviously that price is gonna change eventually, as they always do in Amazon. But for the price, it's a really good price. The things that I like, it's the sound quality is really good. The bass is impressive for these tiny headphones. It's better than the average bass on most headphones of this size. It's not the most bass. I actually am returning this because I found a similar set of headphones that has more bass and pretty much all of the features of this. But still, this is a pretty good set of headphones. So I like the design. They look really cool. I like the sound. I really like the bass. I like that they have noise cancellation. And they have so noise cancellation as far as blocking sounds outside. So, blocking out background noise. So that works really well. It reduces the noise by a lot. So if you work in a space that's very noisy, you can do that. And on top of that, and on top of the active noise cancellation, it has ENC, which is the noise reduction on the calls. So those are really good features that I like. One of the things that makes these headphones very unique and that I found very funny and very interesting, it's that all of the prompt commands, all of the prompts, where it tells you low battery, connected, ANC on, all of those commands or all of those prompts that the headphones tell you, they're all voiced by a little, like a cute anime voice. It's really funny. So like when it says connected, the voice that says connected, it sounds like an anime character. So I found that really funny and very unique. And that makes this a really good gift for somebody that really likes anime. I think that they make these headphones into a really fun conversation piece. The name is also really clever and funny. And when you pair them to your phone, that's the name that is going to show, Space Travel. So I think, that's pretty funny. The design is really unique. And let's see, as far as features, it has that little charging light and a USB-C port. So I do recommend them. And they're a really good set of headphones. So now I'm going to say the negatives. So one of the things that I don't like about them is that they're pretty hard to take out of the case unless you know how to take them out, which is going like this. If you know that, then they're pretty easy to take out, but it took me a while to know how to remove them from the case. Another thing that I don't like is that it's an open case, so it's really easy for dust to get on them. Another thing is that the case is not ergonomic at all. So if you have them on your hand, it doesn't really feel that good to hold them. Let's see. The sound is really good. They have pretty heavy bass. Like I said, it's not the best bass I ever heard, but it is pretty heavy for their size. But the treble, that's one of the complaints that I have. Even though the sound is very clear, the treble is a little bit too sharp for my taste, and it has a bit of a hissing sound. So that's the main reason why I decided not to go with this pair. I purchased another pair of headphones for another brand that fixes all of those issues, and they're the same price. so that's the reason that I went with a different brand. I'm not gonna say the brand because I don't think that's allowed on a review, but still, this is still a pretty good deal. The last complaint that I have is that when you put them on the case, they don't lose the connection to the phone. So they're still connected, and you can tell, or you could hear them a while ago, but they don't lose the connection. So if you want to connect a different set of headphones, like if you're trying to charge this and have a different set connected, these are still going to be connected to the phone. So that's going to get pretty annoying pretty fast. It's not that big of a deal. It's more of a nitpick, but it can get pretty annoying, especially for me because I use a lot of different headphones and, I have them all connected to the phone at the same time. So I like being able to put some headphones on the case and then switch to a different set. But with this, they're always connected to the phone. And this is the only pair of headphones that I've seen do that, where after putting them on the phone, they're still connected. After putting them on the case, they're still connected to the phone. Most of the headphones that I have don't do that. Once you put them on the case to charge, they're no longer connected to the phone. So it's kind of like you're turning them off whenever you put them inside the case. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen with this set of headphones. I still do recommend it. I do think that they have a pretty good price, but they're just not for me. They're very unique. I found it really funny when I saw that all of the voices have like this anime voice. And they make a really, really good gift. I think that if you gave them to somebody as a gift, somebody that enjoys anime, they're probably going to find that really funny, and it's going to make them a really memorable gift.
Salut mes consommeux, c'est ma review des Moondrop Alpha Space Travel. Pour 25 balles, t'as rien de mieux. Voilà, c'est wireless, t'as du noise cancelling. Ça, c'est tout ce qui vient dans le paquet, donc des trucs de whip de merde. Là, un petit câble, c'est cool, qui permet de charger tes Moondrop Alpha Space Travel IEM True Wireless. C'est Bluetooth, USB-C, manuel, une boîte, truc en plastique qui vient tout. Très très bassy. Qualité audio, c'est pas ça. Si, ça passe. Genre t'écoutes de la musique avec et tout, tu enjoy bien, surtout si t'aimes bien les basses. Donc tous mes rappeux et tous mes EDMers, par contre, ils vont pas aimer. Mais comme ça, tu vas à la gym avec, tu t'en branles, c'est 25 balles. Tu vas sur l'Express pour demander un autre écouteur quand on a perdu un, parce que tu vas en perdre. Ça marche très bien, c'est très bien, qualité rapport prix, y a rien de mieux. J'adore la Chine, franchement leurs produits sont très très bon marché et rapport qualité prix. Bonne chance pour faire ça en France ou en Europe, hein, bien joué.